professor, I will test you in the worst way. Don't bring a Scantron, pop quizzes all day. Cause of our chemistry, we do biology.
What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail, man. People love to hate watch. So, in this social media thing, right? People ride the waves of taking the sides of either people they like or arguments they like at the moment. But there's one thing about that intrigues me is the hypocrisy of people who say they don't like something but continuously watch it. And so people love to hate watch, you know, and the more polarizing it is, the more they're involved. And the hypocrisy or the people being hypocritical is you're so above something, you present yourself as so above something that you see, that you claim is beneath you, but you're front and center every time it shows up. You know, using Kevin Samuels as a reference. You know, people calling this show, they were really hate watching. You know, they hate watched so much that they wanted to call in and be the next person to prove them wrong, and they made a fool out of themselves. And then, you know, current time, you could say Charleston White. People hate watching. You know, and I talked to how YouTube can basically be the WWE. You need a heel. Sometimes, people choose to be the heel, and sometimes people make a person the heel. You know, the villain rather. If you don't know what the heel is, but people choose to make a person the villain, and all of a sudden they want to dump all the pressures of the world on that person because you know I want to see how you handle the hatred that we passively aggressively sent your way. So you hate watching. Sometimes you preying on people's downfall. So if they make a bad move, misstep, or whatever, then all of a sudden you pull out all the records of everything that they've ever done, and you go, yeah, tear them down. And it's like, oh, okay, I get it. Some people are deserving of that, and some people are not. But it's always interesting that you know people know how to talk, know all of this information about somebody that they don't like, and then turn around and say, "But I never watched them." I don't watch. I don't watch that content. But they did this, and this, and I remember they said this. It's like, whoa, time out. I thought you didn't. You just said you didn't watch them, but now you can run down 30, 40, 50 things that they did and said that offended you. So it begins to be a curious lie because you like to hate watch. Some of you ghost watch. You won't necessarily watch or you won't subscribe, but you're hate watching because I don't want this person to get any views per se. I'm not gonna subscribe to them, but I'm gonna show up and I'm gonna, watch and maybe make some content debunking them because I don't like them, but I gotta stay tuned in to have something against what they're saying. It's like, okay, why don't you have your own ideal first instead of waiting on somebody else to give you what you need to make content? Because if you were that good and that smart, you could do it on your own. But people just like they hate watching. People like trolling. People like people who are trolls. So it becomes increasingly evident that you got to pay more attention to the people watching than the people creating content. Because like, how many times have we seen a person, people who are content creators, we've seen a person openly say in the chat or or in the comment section they can't stand somebody, they despise them, and all of a sudden, you might be subscribed to that person, and the videos going on and they commented over there, or the lives going on and they commented over there, and then they're talking bad about somebody, you know, that they can't stand to the person that they told us that they couldn't stand. And it's like, oh, okay, you a hate watcher. You just go around, you know, spewing hatred and spreading hatred from one place to the next because of whatever little reason you got in your head. But people love to hate watch. A lot of y'all who swear to God that y'all, all of the, all, how can I say this? That y'all above the dysfunction, but you're tuned in, early, and late for all the dysfunction that you heard online on the internet. You can find that, just like that. You can't find the positivity just like that, but the negativity just like that. So it's like, okay, you a hate watcher. You a hate watcher because it's not that controversy sells. It's not that you know bad publicity is better than good publicity. It's that people gravitate to that. It's just kind of like people who listen to rap. If you listen to the dysfunctional rap more than you listen to the actual good material, then that's what you like. Just like because y'all used to hate people, but you buy their music. I hate this person, but I'm going to the concert. It made no sense. And that's basically what people are doing online. You love to hate watch because you all in. You all in for the hate. All the positive. You need to be down with this person and that person. And if you need to find something good, go this direction. Y'all ain't doing that. Whatever you say that's positive, you're gonna do the very opposite. Do the most negative part aspect of that thing because that's what you like. You know, and for me, it's just people. It's weird for me to see it in the sense that people don't doing it every day and don't want to admit that's what they're doing. But it's plain as day. You love to hate watch. But tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
You ever been to the top of the universe? I'm gonna take it.